Hi everyone. Okay, so it's now officially day one. It is around 11:30, and so far today's been going actually okay. I woke up this morning and I took my drops straight away, and then I went over to get a shower, and I decided to weigh in obviously first of all. So what I recommend if you are taking your weigh-ins, you do it in the exact same time in the morning, after your morning number one, and completely naked, no clothes on at all, so you're getting accurate weigh-ins every morning. So for me that was at 7:30, so I'll be doing that every morning now going forward for my first week. My second week I'll not be weighing every day. I'll be giving you a progress video every couple of days as is inch loss week, but this week being the crazy weight loss week, I will keep you all up to date. So got on the scales, and well, to be honest, I'm heavier than even what I thought I was going to be. I knew it initially last month when I did weigh. I knew I'd already put back on the 2 stone that I had planned to even do. But between last month and this month as well, I put on quite a few extra pounds along with it. And well, I mean, this month I've had my holiday and I've had a lot of social events going out and stuff, so I'm not actually really surprised, to be honest. Not happy, but not surprised. So just a wee bit of my stats for you all as well, so because we're all different, we all carry weight different and things like that. I'm 27 years old. I have a very light job, as you know. I work in Love Post and Light, so it involves mainly sitting. I'm going to work out my BMI later for you guys, but I'm 5'8", so I'm quite tall. My weigh-in this morning came in at 13 stone, like dead. No extra other pounds, just 13 stone. This, to be honest, has been the heaviest I have ever been, apart from being pregnant. So when I say I am looking very forward to getting my weight back down, at the minute, I mean, it's strange because I would say I'm probably in the majority of clothes a size 14. These are new look jeans, are size 12, which is strange, but I mean, they're tight on me. You know, so what I'm trying, the reason why I'm saying that is so you can kind of compare it. You know, 13 stone on somebody who's 5'2" would be very different than 13 stone on somebody who's going to be 6 foot. So it's just to give you guys all a wee bit of an idea. No girl likes to reveal on her weight either, so that was something very hard for me to do. But now that it's done, this is going to give me absolutely amazing focus and motivation now to get it off, like, straight away. So I'm looking forward to that. That day one so far, I'm feeling quite good. I woke up, as I said, I got my shower and that. By the time I had my drops and that, and had the shower, half an hour passed, and I decided to have the boiled egg and milk toast option. And it was nice because, to be honest, this while back I haven't really been making time for breakfast, and I know that within itself has slowed metabolism down. So make sure you always have a breakfast. It doesn't matter what option you choose, whether it's the cereal option, the boiled egg milk toast option, the yogurt option, or whether you have your mid-morning snack of the piece of fruit instead. Always start your day off by having breakfast. What I want you to start thinking of your body is like a furnace, like a fire that you want to keep burning. So what you need to be doing is adding the main source of fuel on in the morning time. So throughout the day you're going to be continuously adding the fuel to keep the fire burning, okay? And it's extremely important. I know those who are on night shift and different things like that as well, your morning would be your breakfast would be at a different stage in hours, but it's still equally as important. So as soon as you wake up in the morning, or even in the afternoon or the evening time, you take your drops, you wait half an hour and get something to eat as soon as you've woken up, because that'll get the fire burning. So I've had a mid-morning snack as well. Had a huge apple. It was actually delicious. And then my lunch here will be quite shortly, and I've chosen to have one of my favourites, and people over in the group support have heard me often talk about getting tuna, and using on my freebie list I get the handful of lettuce, and I actually get the big leaf of the lettuce, and put my tuna in it, and I then put in my onions and my peppers as my 2 veg, and then I use the light mayo from the freebie list as well. So I make a bit of a wrap, and it's actually really filling, it's quite nice as well, and especially it's quite warm today, so it was nice having something that was just light and sort of easy to make as well. So far I've also had 3 pints of water, and I think that's probably what's making me feel okay so far. Like, I haven't had any detox side effects, I haven't really been feeling too much hunger, and I haven't been no headaches or anything to report so far. Though last night I did have a very carb and heavy sugar load of loading, so I'm expecting some sort of headache to start approaching soon, but so far so good. So I will catch up with you all later. I will provide for you sort of my waist measurements and different things like that as well, and I'm going to be showing you all my before photos, so that's what's coming up next. Hi everyone. Okay, so it is now reaching near the end of the evening, and day 1 is nearly complete. I have up to this point now had my lunch and my dinner, and for my dinner I chose the chicken salad option, and it was quite nice. I've been drinking so much water today, plenty of water, and it's probably the biggest tip that I could give you for that day 1. Make sure to be drinking as much water as you can. It really helps curb your appetite, it helps with energy levels, and it is also very good for keeping nasty headaches away and different things like that too. So far so good. Morning was great, nothing to complain about at all. Around 3 o'clock today I was feeling just a wee bit more drained than normal, but it's to be expected. I mean, I had a really heavy carb fest over the weekend, and with it now all starting to detox out of the system as well, it is basically to be expected. I had mentioned earlier on in the video that I would let you all know my measurements. Can't seem to find my measuring tape this evening, and I'm raging about it. I should have had it probably done even before making the progress videos, but I promise you all I'll do that tomorrow. But what I can inform you all of is my BMI. So I looked up the NHS website and looked at the BMI, which is your body mass index, and they have sort of a chart that explains to you what your ideal weight would be for your height and your age and your gender as well. So with me being a 27, I'll be 20 in September, but a 27-year-old woman who is 5'8", it's letting me know that my BMI is 27.6. So unfortunately I'll be classed as overweight. Anything from 25 up to 30 is classed as overweight, anything over 30 is classed as obese, and anything between 18.5 and 25 is known as your ideal weight. These things, to be honest with you, I think they're just so generic. Everybody's different, you know, in terms of their makeup, their bone structure, their density, everything to do with that. And for example, I mean, they say my healthy weight range is anything from 8 stone 10 to 11 stone 11. That is quite a wide range of a difference, you know. And personally for me, I will want to be getting down to what I was at my wedding time, and so I've no goal as such. I just want to feel confident again. I'm going to try on my wedding dress as well, and I'll know around that stage that's me feeling good again, you know. So my challenge is just for the next 4 weeks, I want to see what LPL will do again. What I'll do for you all is at the end of this video I will pop up everything that I have ate today as well, and again let you know those statistics and what I've weighed in. I'll say a big well done as well for everybody else who's on diet day 1 and has reached so far at 100%, especially if this is your first time on LPL Slimming Drops. You might be feeling, oh, this is such a change for me, I don't know if I can do this, especially if you've had quite a different, you know, diet previous as well. So what I would say is stick in there in the morning time, get on those scales, because it's going to be so worth it. You're going to see why you have been so good all day, and it's going to really motivate you and keep you going as well. Keep drinking plenty of water. I'm actually going to look forward to having my cup of tea in the evening time. I always have a cup of tea with sweetener before going to bed. It's just kind of like my reward as such, a nice sugary tea, obviously sweetener. just a wee something sweet is what I'm trying to say, something sweet and warm to look forward to just before I go to bed as well. And I still have my mid-evening snack as well, so I've got those still to look forward to. So far I'm feeling good. I have no headaches. I'm not feeling too bad. I just know what's ahead. As I've mentioned in a previous video as well, your first 3 diet days are tough. Tomorrow and will be a completely different story from me, and I'm 100% honest. As I said before, I do not want anybody going through these days thinking, oh my goodness, this is the way it's going to be the whole way through. I promise you it's not. And in 4 weeks time you're going to be so delighted that you done it. Or at least that's what I'm really looking forward to. It's the 4 weeks from now. So I just want to thank you all again for following me and for showing your interest as well, and for liking the videos, because that's showing me that you want me to make more, and the more likes the more I'll make. So subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already, because if you know, things are busy, that'll be the first place it'll be uploaded. So for those who are following along with each diet day, you'll be able to get the progress there as well. So thanks so much guys. Again, any questions at all, you know, let me know, private message me, send a comment to the bottom as well. But that's diet day 1, a big tick, and I'm delighted. So back on the straight and narrow again too.